Hello, everybody. We are doing part two of Skitter Shot, our Skittermander one shot run by the awesome Game Master Bradiuscaesar is what he
Hello.
goes by. So I'll go ahead and turn it over to him. Take it over, sir.
All right. So last time our fearless furry foursome found this ship that was floating
To
around. It
him,
was a luxury
take it
cruise
over,
ship,
sir.
and they're like, "Hey, we can salvage it. It's just
All
hanging
right.
out
So
there."
last time,
And so of course the boss said, "You guys stay here. You always cause interesting dilemmas." And went aboard and didn't come back. So our skittermanders ran aboard and went to save everything. As we left off, they had beaten up some robots who tried to put them into crates. They found their boss being attacked by a massage table. There was some creatures from the plane of shadows. And then they beat up a zombie who was in the cockpit. Or the bridge, or I guess it probably is more apt to call. It was bigger. And overall, it was a very nice ship, and there's still chaos afoot. And we have our... You want to mention your character's name here and a little bit about them?
I am playing Gaz. He is a envoy. He's the green guy, and I'm also running Decoyo, who is Reno's character, and he is a mystic. We're both level 2.
I am playing Neko, who is a soldier, level 2, who is enamored of and respectful of her captain, and I guess idealizes herself after him. So,
And then Bobby is having a little bit of technical difficulties, but he is here, and he's playing Quonks. And he is the soldier, I believe.
He's the mechanic.
Mechanic.
Blue
mechanic.
one.
Nice. It's mechanic.
Is very good at fixing things, which is a big reason why the captain had you all stay behind, so you wouldn't fix things. And as we had left off, you had basically swept this first deck, other than one room which was seemingly locked, and you heard sounds within.
All right, Nico, what should we do? Do you want to go down below, or do you want to check out that room first?
well, let's go ahead and check out the room first, and then we can head down.
All right, and it was this one that's over here. And as you recall, your boss, after being attacked by the massage tables for being so tense, went up to the room with the dartboard and the hollow billiards, or whatever it was officially called.
All right, so if it's locked, that means Quonks can do his magic to get us in there.
Red robot. The red robot ain't one before you.
Oh, you can try it this way. All right, well, something didn't work for that.
One red.
Aha!
4 combined robots. 4.
Yeah, so Quonks, that door does seem like it maybe jammed shut, but you can get into the panel there and force it open using your engineering.
All right, so I'll wait for Neko to open the door then. I've got my I think it was a pistol.
Save the password.
I believe you had the
Yes.
fancy cape too.
Yes. Yep.
Very stylish.
Exactly. So I have my that cool magic dart I found. So I'm going to have that in my hand.
All right.
I'm going to.
And so inside you see smooth wooden flooring and paneled walls gives the chamber an air of elegance that is immediately countered by the obvious mess and rank smell of body odor and other foulness. The aft part of the room is a bar made from real mahogany. In front of the bar are several stools, and behind it, a non-functioning husk of a bartender robot and an unmarked door. Half a dozen tables and accompanying chairs are pushed against the forward wall to make room for makeshift cots. Looks like this was the bar. And in fact, as you look around in the various spots in the room, there are several people here. When you come in, they are a little worried that someone has just come in. But you see there is a female Demaya Lashunta who comes up and... Who are you?
That's a funny picture.
She stays very calm and collected there.
So Gazzy Gaz will step up. Greetings. Do I need to talk, or do you do the mind thing? I always forget with you, Lashunta bug people.
Oh, well, we can talk. It makes the other people worried when we do too much of the mind thing. Like that guy over there. It really bothers him. You know some of the other people around. There's an elderly male human, which is who she pointed to. Let's see. There's a young female human, two middle-aged male vid gamers, two Shirin, a female Kasaka with a cybernetic arm, a drunk male Asoki. There's an older-looking female Vesk, a melancholy android, and a male bleachling gnome. All look pretty scared as you're coming in here. Hey, what are you doing? What?
Don't worry, we are here to save you. I am Gazzy Gaz.
God.
Oh no! I mean, that good. What are you? Oh wait,
Okay, hold
what
on.
are those furry things?
And this is my friend Dekoyo and Neko and Quox. So
Hey.
are you the one who used to run the ship? Where's the crew?
Oh, we do have a crew member over here, but the other ones, we're not sure what happened.
Are those vid gamers? What are you guys playing?
Oh yeah. Well, we are normally, but we don't have anything here. Something went wrong with our portable computing units.
Oh, that's so frustrating, isn't it? It happened to me the other day. But luckily, we have Quonks with us, and Quonks can fix it. Quonks might be able to fix your portable devices now. But what were we talking about? Oh, the crew. Where's the crew?
Ah, yes, they haven't returned other than this one over here. And she does point to one fella there.
Hi, I'm Gazzy Gaz. What happened to the crew and the ship? Did you know there was a zombie, undead creature thing trying to fly the ship?
Well, that would explain it. There's just this guy over here. He's wounded and unconscious over there on that pile of blankets. He says he was trying to turn off the computer core, and he came back and he was injured. Look.
So, Decoyo will go in there and take a look at him and try to use his medicine skill. I believe it is treat deadly wounds. Let me double check.
Yeah, you can use this. I guess he probably wouldn't be in front of the door. He'll be over here in the corner.
Unable to find skill record. What? All right, it doesn't look like you don't have the right book open. If you click on the medicine, the piezo symbol next to medicine, it opens up a little thing, and I believe it's treat deadly wounds. I'm going to try to check my library while.
Yes, treat deadly wounds. And that is DC based on the equipment. I think the basic one is 15.
Up, nope. He's too far gone. There's nothing that can be done. May as well just put him in the airlock.
Oh no! Look, you got to be able to help him. You said you came to save the day. You have to help. Try again. Here, maybe you need to use this to sanitize some wounds. There's a unlabeled bottle that they hand over.
I was just checking to see if Gaz was trained in medicine. Is Nico, you trained in medicine? Would you be able to assist?
Let me see. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
What about Quonks? Is he trained in medicine?
Quonks actually does look like he is.
Nice.
I can change it once I've got him logged in, I believe.
All right, so if we could do
Yeah.
roll for him to see if he assists.
Yeah, Quonks, you're very helpful there.
Nice.
Perhaps you tell Decoyo what to do, or you point a lot. You have a lot of extra arms. You can point quite a lot, after all.
Use the right one. Okay.
There we go. So you said DC was 16. If I'm not mistaken, it gives back 1. I didn't exceed it by 5, so he just gets back 1 per level. So it will be 2. Gets back 2 hit points.
Well, he seems like he's in a bit better shape. He seems to be conscious a bit more now. Be careful! Wait, did you help me? Were you the one? Wasn't that weird Vesk over there?
Yes, I was the one who saved you. If you look really tense, there's a massage room down the hall. If you want to go down there and relax later.
Well, I do know that it's very relaxing normally, but with the computers all out of whack, who knows now? Just in case, my kidneys are already kind of hurt from the stabbing.
So they said that you were part of the crew. Do you know what happened here? Did you guys?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. We have this new experimental AI that was running things to make things, work better. Well, it turns out it didn't really make it work better. Kind of took over and said we weren't being relaxing enough. That we all had to really, really, really relax. And then it started zapping us and telling us what to do. So we went to go try to shut it down, and I'm guessing we didn't succeed since I'm the only one here. I'm not sure what happened to the rest of the crew. I know there was one that was down there. One guy was going to go to the bridge and try to figure things out. I guess that didn't work out right.
So where would we find this programming? Is there a computer core or something?
Yes. It's on the bottom floor. It looks like there's just a smooth wall with a mural there. But actually, it's got a hidden door there, which leads to the computer system and the engineering deck.
Ooh,
You
a
can't
hidden
let...
door. Hidden doors are awesome. I had one in my room once, and I kept all my stuff in the hidden door. It was just a small door. It just had a little hole sort of in the floor that I'd made. Really convenient for keeping snacks.
Oh, that sounds useful. And that woman who... The Lashunta woman said, "Oh, are you going to go down there and save us? Yay! Let's have it celebrate with a drink." And everyone goes, "Yay!" Especially that drunk-looking Isoki, who's already behind the bar as she says this. I mean, that whole AI taking over and trying to kill us wasn't so good, but the bar does have a really great selection. So, overall, it's a 50-50. I think someone was cheating while we played darts.
Ooh, I found a magic dart. Look, I'll throw it against the wall, and it'll come back to my hand. Whoosh. See? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Oh! The Vesk over there is, I don't know anything about that.
I think he does.
Weird, that's strange. I've never seen anything like that before.
All right, so Quonks, you have what you need to get us through that secret door? Does he give us the information we need to get through to find it and how to open it?
See, there's a nice mural near some of the cabins. It's got people playing on the space beach. But the volleyball isn't actually a volleyball. It's a handle that opens the door. If it's an obvious door, passengers are always trying to go into it and see what it is. This way, they don't.
All right. Let's go fix the computer. And we'll wait for Nako to take the lead.
Let's go.
Just watch out just in case, because I think that that AI really doesn't like us doing things here. Based on the trying to murder me thing and everything.
Gotcha. So, we're just going to walk around the ship. We're not going to the computer room. Wink, wink.
But the Vesk is all, but that's how you have to fix it. And one of the Sheeran just kind of elbows him. He goes back to drinking some kind of fancy drink with a little umbrella in it. Because despite the AI taking over, they have like a year's supply of tiny umbrellas for drinks here.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Are they sparkly umbrellas?
Oh, there's definitely would be some of them would be sparkly.
All right. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Back in through this awesome room. That has no more pillars. Whoop, whoop.
It does still have a nice view, but it's not really by anything to see out of.
So Quonks, take a quick look as we're walking by. Does it look like there's any kind of nanotechnology or anything repairing the pillars, or are they still broken?
They seem like they're still broken and off.
Oh, good.
Between the breaking and the mystical channeling to turn them off, it seems that they're good for now.
Nice.
And at the end there, you see a wide marble staircase spirals beneath a crystalline chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Pretty.
And it is quite a fancy staircase.
I'm going down. Come on, guys.
All right, let me put you over here.
Woo! Disappeared.
Oh.
Ooh, gotta resize that sucker.
Yeah, it's a pretty fancy chandelier that's up there. Certainly seems like it'd be bad if you had any turbulence. So hopefully the engines are secure enough to avoid that.
Come on, freak. There we go. All right. Yeah, my computer wouldn't let me resize it right.
All right. So yeah, it leads down to more of a fancy furnished hallway down here. It looks like there is a variety of doors towards the front of the ship. There's a door across, and then what you suspect is probably the cabins based on the number of doors and smaller rooms down there.
All right. So when we enter in the passageway, do we see any murals?
Oh, yeah, this wall right here does have a mural around here. Down at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
To the
Ooh.
left there.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna cruise on down and peek into a room-ish. Nonchalantly, just kind of looking. Has the pet alarm gone off again?
Seems like not lately anyway. And there are a couple of these doors open. You can see it looks like there was a really rather fancy cabins.
Cool.
You guys gonna go look in one real quick? Look around. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, these ones are quite fancy. And you see between the two, they look pretty similar. These ones have their own private bathroom, it looks like. It looks like they were evacuated quickly when something went on.
There's some nice cabins here. Maybe we should. I'm going to record it with my communicator. Take pictures or video of it. I got some video of it, so hopefully we can talk to our boss and fix up our rooms to look like this.
I don't know if he'll go with that, but we'll try. Okay.
And they are as fancy as it seems like it would be for a ship that's got a chandelier and a marble staircase. You know, they have some sort of silk sheets on the beds, and
Nice.
there's like fancy art on the walls. And
20 feet. Okay.
All right, cruising on down to the end of the hall.
All right. So when I get up to here, I'm going to say, "Oh, look!" I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna throw my dart at the volleyball.
Okay.
so you go and it hits it, that kind of clicks open, comes back to you, and that wall turns out to be some sort of door.
Wow. Didn't pop the ball though. A little sad.
Yeah.
Would
Ooh,
be
what's in
cool if it
here?
popped the ball.
Oh. Is the door open, or did we just see the door?
Well, it's open just slightly right now. You could just push it open the rest of the way, but it's just kind of, having a dart hit it just kind of flipped the handle a little.
All right, so I'm gonna push it open and step in.
All right, so inside you see the ship's power core hums pleasantly in the center of this wide room. To the port and starboard, banks of conduits and wires line the walls. The tang of ozone fills the air, and lighting overhead makes shadows dance across the floor. There also seems to be some sort of robot in the corner. One that looks like this.
Uh-oh. I kind of turn and look over my shoulder. Hey, there's one of those scary-looking robots.
Hi, I'm Gazi Gaz. We're here to save you.
Please vacate engineering. It is unsafe.
Oh, well, we can fix it. What's wrong? Why is it unsafe?
Beep, beep. Engineering is unsafe. Please leave.
Somebody fix the robot. Do I see any signs of the crew down here, the rest of the crew, or just the robot in the corner?
Just a robot. It looks like there has been some work that was done and like left halfway because there's like a toolbox, and it looks like they were trying to do something when something went poorly. As it sounded like the injured guy got hurt while they were working on something.
Gotcha. All right, who wants to go fix the robot?
All right, Quonks, you're up.
Beep. Please leave engineering. And when it says it this time,
Alright. I guess I'll fix the robot.
well, it looks like it's got some sort of a little lightning arc gun.
Duck and weave, duck and weave.
And it seems to be pointing at you now. That says, "Beep beep, please leave engineering."
We can help.
All right, this is me leaving. As I walk toward the computer.
Yeah, so Decoyo and Gazi Gaz do not have anything in computers, nor do they have anything in engineering. So these two don't know what's going on.
What am I hitting?
The little 20-sider above the blue check mark.
Oh yeah, because it says you rolled a 0.
Since I rolled a 0. You want to pop that back in for me then? Because I clicked the check mark.
Yeah, there's a little button. It's above it.
Yeah, there we go.
I like that you can send it to the NPCs too, which I think was in some versions of that other one, but not all of them.
Okay. Interesting.
But it looks kind of threatening now and is beeping a lot more beepingly. It's got some flashing red lights now.
You should shut down so we can do some diagnostics on you.
Beep.
I'm just going to go over to the closest computer and try to shut it down from the closest computer.
All right. Let's go with for the initiative first. I rolled and you rolled not so good, but it didn't roll good either. But yeah, it seems like it doesn't doesn't want to cooperate with people if they don't have like official badges or anything, crew name tags.
Should someone go and get the crew member from the room we just left?
He was still hurt. Did we? I don't remember. Did we pick up? I thought we had a key card, didn't we? Or something like that. Did we not find something? Well, I'm going to shoot it then.
Yeah, I think there was something for a door before.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to shoot it twice. Take a full attack. Just hold still. Use 3 of my other hands to stable myself. Do full attack. 2 attacks.
All right.
Miss. Nice.
Ooh. Not sure how handedness works with Skittermanders. But one of them worked a lot better than the other.
All right, Quonks, did you see that? I hit it. I hit it. I hit it.
Hey, because you hit it with the needler pistol and some sparks are all flying up. And
All right,
the
so I'm
warning
going
lights
to
blink even more.
Oh, Nako's still hurt.
What?
Yes, there is still some fatigue. You could have actually probably, if you wanted to have done a rest with the spending of the resolve points and getting the stamina back before this, that would have been a logical time if you want to do that now and say you did it then.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate it because I
Thank you.
just now noticed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Absolutely. Resolve.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right, because it takes several minutes to do the medical stuff after all, so you would have had time to do that too.
Sure, sure. All right, so decoy, Gazzy Gaz is gonna actions. Gonna use his get him. He's gonna say, all right, so look at that. It looks like that black part right in the middle is a weak spot. Aim for that. And that's gonna anybody who attacks him will have a +1 to hit. It's already I applied it to him already. And then he's gonna shoot him. So a blast of electricity goes out. Ah, I forgot my dart. All right, next time I'm hitting it with the dart.
Didn't mean to close that.
Yeah, darts can be used for more than just opening doors.
All right. So while my teammates are engaging this robot, I'm coming over to this computer to see what I can do to fix it, shut it down, shut down the AI.
Okay. You can give a computer or engineering roll to take a look.
Okay. Both are worthless. There we go. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, with that, you're pretty sure the best solution is probably to hit it with your weapons.
Hey, I'm targeting the computer. Gonna be bad.
Oh, your flame Dashko. That'll probably be what'll fix it with that roll.
All right, here it goes.
Here we go.
Well, you do hit the panel that's there. It's not really moving very much.
Okay. I'll
And
have to.
all sorts of sparks are flying up. Quonks, you're not really sure what exactly she's doing. It looks like she may have cut part of a keyboard in half, though. And a bunch of sparks are flying from something she's hitting.
I'm trying to make it ergonomic. Split it in half.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to do for now?
There is not.
All right. So this comes a little bit closer. Warning: do not disturb the computer system. Beep beep.
Can I go over there now and try to?
Yeah. Just it just has to zap Neko slightly. Apparently, it doesn't like you smashing things.
Oh.
But yes.
Sorry, not sorry.
Very nice.
All right.
All right. What did you want to do, Quonks?
I wanted to go over to the computer that just got smashed and try to see if I can figure out how to shut the robot off through the computer.
All right, and I'm guessing gonna have better luck.
What the dog
I
doing?
hope so.
Oh. Yeah, you have great luck. I mean, you basically had to roll a 2 not to fail on that, but so, as you're poking around at the computer and the new ergonomic design.
What the hell is Sven doing? Did he just fall over, or is
I don't know.
he just goofing around?
With it, the way it's...
It looked like he fell over. You okay?
Yep,
I
it's all
didn't
good.
hear you.
I couldn't tell if you were just goofing around or fell over. Yeah, anyway, back to the...
So it looks like mostly this robot isn't connected to the system, and also that the engineering room system is separate from the rest. So you could shut things down here, but the AI is in the computer core. Is what you find out.
Well, where's the computer core? Thought this was the computer core. Where's the computer core?
Yeah, this is looks like this isn't the power core.
All right. Well, where's the computer core?
Wasn't that behind the hidden door? That's
I thought this was
what?
the hidden.
Come here, Peter.
It looks like it'd be somewhere from here.
You little piece of shit. Come here.
Also, I
Come on.
may have forgotten to mention, there is a body in here that looks like it was the other crew member.
Wait, what about him? He's...
Come here.
Oh, you're fired. I asked. Just saying.
There's a the lighting is very strange in that one spot, so it's very easy to overlook.
Come here. Come here. Come here, baby.
Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay. Oh.
Over by the tools, there's like a
Come here, baby.
body up there.
Come here, Peter.
Okay.
Though with that really good engineering roll, you could probably zap the robot a little bit, I'll say. Some sparks fly out of the computer next to it and zap it.
There you go. Come here.
All right, Nico.
Ooh, nice.
There we
Okay,
go.
since I can't really,
Alright.
finesse computer skills or engineering skills really well, let's just go
There
right
we
on
go.
up to the robot and see if I can just, mess him up a little bit, like I did that keyboard.
Hello, cat.
What? There's a cat where?
Right
Your
there
husband
on.
has him.
Oh,
Yellow and white cat, or
Oh,
it's yellow.
he's got Peter.
Hi, Peter. The way that the XSplit does his stuff, he's being removed from the camera. Just the cat is there now, and his hand.
Peter is super awesome. Alrighty. Ooh, I hit him. Yes. What? All right. Well, I did hit him with my flame Doshko. Fire, sparks, little chunks of metal.
Not sure what part got. You definitely chopped some part of it off, but it doesn't look like it was overly important based on the amount of total damage it took. But it was a good shot to it, and it is sparking a lot now.
Alright, so Decoyo's gonna run up and smack it with his battle staff. He's got it in two of his hands. He's gonna try to smack it.
It's definitely a nice thing of Skitter Manners. You have enough hands that you can hold all sorts of things.
Right?
Well, it seems you didn't quite hurt it with the thing, but you got its attention because now it seems to try to slam itself into Decoyo.
Do what you want to the soldier, leave me alone.
He
Well, you did run up to it.
thump. Doesn't like the battle staff, I guess. Or maybe its sensors are just particularly good at seeing the color purple.
Terrible movie.
It doesn't see Nako as well with the red fur and the red warning lights. But it's
Oh.
Quonk's turn.
Good call.
What did you want to do, Quonks? Did you want to mess with the computer some more or shoot this thing?
Oh, mess with the computer some more.
Yay.
All right. So you push some more buttons and you're checking the database and such, looking about information about this computer core.
Yep.
And you look it up and find out the specific bits that would need to be disabled to disable the AI in total. And also, it says there should be a hatch on the floor in this room. And as the computer points it out, you look over and it does seem like there is a small hatch over here in the corner that would lead into like a ductwork area.
Okay. I guess I'll go.
Just kind of in the corner.
I guess I'll go to the hatch.
All right. If you open it up and you look in, it does seem like there is like a series of small areas you could go walk through, ducts and such that would lead to other parts of engineering and then the computer core.
Okay.
They look like, looking down in there, it looks like they're pretty small, but with like a Skitter Mander, you're not very big. You could kind of half crouch, get around.
Okay. I'll go down in there.
All right. So you start to head down to there. All right, Gazagaz.
Ooh, a secret door within a secret door. And then he hears the coil get slammed. Oh, yeah, okay. Here, and I'm gonna throw my dart. Now, are they providing cover, or are we too small to provide cover?
I'd say they're, because you're pretty small, it's pretty big. You'd be able to toss it over their heads probably without issue.
Nice. All right, throwing a
Yep.
dart.
But perhaps you're worried that you might hit them and you overcompensate a little bit.
He goes flying off, and then it comes back to my hand. Whoosh. Ah! Maybe I'll go back to the pistol.
Well, now it does take note of Nico and tries to slam into her.
Oh. Minimal. Minimal. Yikes.
All right. Quonks. Do you want to look around here, or did you want to wait for your friends?
I'm gonna go ahead and go into the ductwork or whatever.
All right. Let's see.
I think that's a good call. We'll just keep dealing with the robot and hopefully keep it distracted from you.
All right. So you're looking around. You think you find your way, and you'll get to because there's these ducts are real windy and twisty and not at all laid out in a straightforward way. Clearly, it looks like they're designed to go around the fancier parts of the ship instead of being, let's say, efficient in their design. They're certainly second to the aesthetics. So you do end up going, and it looks like you found there's some sort of computer node up ahead. And you think next turn you could try to disable this, but it would take a full round action.
Okay.
All right, Nico.
Oh, dude, killing me. Is there a pocket, like an area, a small area inside that robot, like that I can shove a grenade into?
Probably because you did break off a lot of chunks. I'll say there is.
Okay, so I am going to shove a flash grenade into the robot. And as soon as I do that, I'm going to yell to everybody, duck. Whoa, I missed.
Oh,
That
well,
sucks.
it is a grenade, so that it wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
It should. That would be enough to get it where it's supposed to be. I would say.
Alrighty. But it's a flash grenade. I don't know what it does, and there's not a damage on here. Wendy.
Apparently blinds.
Okay, that's cool.
But I think being in part of it, that would probably not be pleasant either.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's actually really good. And it is blinded as sparks come out of its kind of visual area.
Woohoo.
And it gets zapped and lots of sparks are flying.
Yay. Look, I made it cry.
It does seem to be crying sparks now. All right, Gazagaz.
All right, so I see Nako's hurt. I'm just checking to see if I have to touch them. Standard ally within 30 feet. Okay, so that was a great use of that grenade, Nako. That's why you're the best fighter ever. And that's an inspiring boost. And he gets back 8 stamina.
Woohoo!
And that is my action.
And the best part is, with all the extra hands, you can shove a grenade in there and do a little dance at the same time.
Woo!
All right, Dekoyo.
Alright, well, Dekoyo's going to try to smack him again. None of his spells are really daze and mind thrust and stuff don't really work against robots. So
Yeah, they're not very robot slaying type.
what is that bright light? I can't see anything.
Yeah, all that light that flies out of its eyes, apparently it's kind of in Dekoyo's direction. But it's his turn again, so maybe he'll be able to see better this time.
I know, just close my eyes. Nope, that didn't work.
All right.
Nako, Dekoyo's over there with his eyes closed, flailing away with his staff.
And I'm gonna go back to my Doshko. So hopefully we can dispatch this robot. Oh, I am also blinded by my own light. Sad day. Sorry, Dekoyo.
All right, let's see. See how well it can actually perceive, even with that. Okay, it can. It's blinded, but it knows what direction you're standing in anyway.
Okay.
And I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4 because it can't really tell very much. Oh, so it looks like it's just going to try to. It actually tries to use its tactical arc emitter, because then it doesn't have to move and it just kind of.
Owie.
Oh. Alright, good to know how that works. It arcs to the side or above. Maybe it was calibrating for a human size in it. But I believe since it just did fired in melee, doesn't it? You get an opportunity attack, or is that a completely different game and I'm confusing everything?
No, if it's a ranged attack that he just fired in melee, yes, we would get opportunity attacks.
All right. So go ahead and do that. It's confused with all this blinding and the electricity everywhere.
So both of us get opportunity attacks?
Yeah, Dekoyo and Nako would.
Okay.
Dekoyo still has his eyes closed, clearly. Oh!
Oh, Nako nailed it. Yay.
Oh!
Yes. Oh.
So how do you finish it off as it's trying to shoot a human-sized Dekoyo in the head, and it fails because he is a Skittermander-sized Skittermander?
Well, with all the sparks and stuff flying out of its eyes, it makes a really good target. So I just use my Doshko and I nail it right in the head.
Well, it works quite well because it just kind of splits in half and there's even more sparks flying. And then it just kind of falls to the floor and sparks some more. It's kind of like a fireworks show coming from its face.
Ooh, pretty.
Wow, do that again. Do that again. Hey, where'd Quonks go?
I'm not sure, but I think he went through that hole over there in the corner. And I point in the direction.
And the Corey's gonna go look at the dead guy or wounded guy.
They do seem like they have been killed. They have similar injuries to the other crew member, but it seems that it was more seriously injured. You do see that they have a data pad on them, which has it's open to like an engineering diagnostic thing, you know.
Ooh, we should take that to Quonks. He'll know what to do with that.
You do see it says something about decentralized core with multiple nodes.
Oh yeah, he could definitely use that.
I'm not sure how much Koya would get from that, but he definitely sees it says that.
Hey, Decoyo, what you got there?
I'm not sure. Some kind of mechanic thing. Where'd Quonks go? Have him look at it.
He went through that hole. He went through that hole down there. Over there.
So I'm gonna take it and go find Quonks.
All right, and this these are just winding ducks and don't have a map. But you would be able to find him because he's kind of over there and probably pushing a lot of buttons. And
Parker's the dog.
all right, and
Peter
he was going to see what
is
he could do with this.
the cat.
So let's.
Marco!
Yeah, so you catch up to Quonks, who's pushing a lot of buttons, and bloop, bloop, bloop. You hear just kind of all these lights are on, and they just go. It seems like he has shut down this first node.
Nice.
But when that happens, you do hear a message on the loudspeaker, everybody.
Oh, it's the pet message again.
It says, "Attention passengers, my sensors indicate that the ship is infested with small furry menaces. But do not be alarmed, your crew has it under control. In just a few minutes, we will be venting the interior of the ship out into space to deal with the problem. You may experience a slight loss in cabin pressure, followed by the thrilling sensation of zero gravity, unparalleled view of the surrounding starfield. That is all."
Hurry up, Quonks. Hurry up.
But you do mention that data pad you found, and show it to him.
There you go. Look at this.
So Quonks, you know about the way these sort of computer systems work, and that it's got multiple nodes, and as soon as the majority of them are deactivated, it will shut down the whole system of the AI, and the computer ship will otherwise still be running. And you did turn the first one off. All right. All right, Gazagaz and Decoyo went down there too. Did Nako? Did you also join them down there, or did you step in the main room?
I'm still in the main room. I'm stepping out like Here, I'll go right here.
All right.
Watching for more security robots, and I'm telling them to hurry up because of the message. Ooh.
Oops. I was actually supposed to be Dekoyo, not Neko. But
Oh, okay.
all right, Neko. There's a reason you didn't find your way around in the ducts. All right. So you wander around and you don't seem to be finding any more of these nodes. In fact, you seem to have come around into a circle back to the first one again. But you continue looking around. You might be going in circles a lot. Oh,
What are we looking for again?
well, Gazagaz, you realize that it's these big glowing computer terminals because you find another one. And you call the others over there. But you...
Hey, I got a message from about my missing credits. Can you use this terminal here to check and find it? What happened to my credits?
All right, but as you get up here, you start to feel a little strange. And you... as though perhaps there was some sort of radiation in this area. Let me double check about that. All right, so you all have armor.
Radiation, it's hard.
Aha, all right. There we go. All right, everyone's feeling a little bit irradiated. All right. So that should do a thing, and I'm double checking because I can't quite remember about radiation.
So it says a creature who's been exposed to enough radiation might contract radiation sickness, which is like a non-contagious disease.
Yes. What happens with the initial failure?
All right, so that would be a once a day. The cure is 3 consecutive saves, and it is considered interesting. Yeah, I like how piezo sometimes buries things. I'm looking here.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about, and that's not in the same place as the radiation is. So let me find it.
I see about the diseases parts.
Radiation, dangers,
I remember it was something that wasn't fun when it happened as a player.
weather, environmental, atmospheres, running the game. I gotta look it up. Disease. Physical. 415. All right, I think I found the page, so I'm almost there. 15. Here it is. All right, so it's weakened. The victim is sickened and fatigued.
All right, so you're not feeling so well. Nikki, you don't see anything going on at all, and you're probably thinking everything is going perfectly fine, and because nothing bad ever happens when Skittermanders are in charge of saving everyone. But you did find this, so you can try to disable this. All right, and even with not feeling so well from the radiation. Oh, it looks like we lost them.
Lost 2.
Quonks isn't in the chat. I'm not sure. See the camera, but not. In any case, though, it does seem to turn this off, and you guys, you think it's probably a best idea to not stick around there anymore. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you did shut down this node here, Quonks.
Okay.
And you decide it's probably best to make haste out of the area that makes you feel sick.
All right, so that's 2.
Yeah.
Yay, we got 2 down. Do you know how many more we have left, Quonks?
How many do we have left?
You said if you figured if you got 3 of them, it would take care of things.
Okay, we got 1 left. 1 left.
So you go around these ducts. You end up back at that first terminal.
You saved the easiest one for last?
I hope so.
But you keep. Oh. Yeah, Gaz and Decoyo both start walking towards that radioactive one again. But Quonks, you grab them both by the shoulders and kind of turn them in the right direction, and you get to
This
a third
way.
one here. And as you do, yeah, it's I'm gonna say, wait, there's a random thing here, isn't there? Haha! I'm gonna try this random. Okay, that doesn't help when it randomly selects Nako. Okay, stop randomly selecting Nako. All right, and just All right, here we go. As you approach this other one, a beam of lightning zaps out towards Dekoya, who manages to jump out of the way, which is good because it looks like you still got partially zapped. Your fur is sticking up.
So Gaz looks at his mirror and combs his hair a little bit, making sure that it didn't affect him.
Oh, it did make you. It was enough electricity. Everyone's fur kind of stood out, but Dekoya was the one who got zapped quite nicely from it. But Kwang's, well, he's getting zapped, and Gazagaz is fixing his hair and his beard and the way he wants to properly comb it today. You are able to walk up to this last one.
Whew, I'm glad it wasn't me.
And you push a bunch of buttons, and the lights go out on the console, and you hear a message over the loudspeaker system. We thank you for choosing Trendsetter Excursions and hope you will fly with us again in the future. And then it seems like it might be starting to say another message and just kind of fades out. And you think it has been shut off entirely.
So would that be considered the zapping he just got? I'm trying to find a wording. I believe it's a significant enemy. Let me check. Want to know if I can do my inspiring boost? It says, who has taken damage from any attack made by a significant enemy.
Yeah, I'd say because it's from the AI, and I mean they took over a whole ship. That seems like just make them count as significant.
All right, so Gaz is gonna turn to Koyo. Wow, boy, that looks like it really zapped. But you're tough. You're a tough little Skittermander. You're the toughest of us all. I'm just glad it wasn't me. And he gets back 8 stamina points back.
It seemed like it burned off a patch of his fur, so you're probably pretty happy it didn't hit you, Gazagaz, because it would affected your haircut for sure. But you head back up to the engineering, and it seems things are under control here.
Oh, look, you were right. The robot's off. Good job, Quonks.
Me.
Is there anything of like any kind of dog tags or personal effects on the dead guy that I think the rest of the crew would want?
Yeah, they probably have at least like a name tag of scanner thingy. They might want that.
Okay, so Dekoya will go over there and pick that up from him, and as we work our way back upstairs, did the computer have time to open the airlocks?
No, it seems that it was taken care of before any venting was done.
All right.
So you head back up there after getting that. You head back over to the bar area here.
Before we head upstairs, Gaz is gonna look in this little storage room over here by the airlock across from the stairs. See if there's anything in there.
That looks like it was the baggage airlock luggage room. It looks like that's where they loaded all the luggage in. Right now, it seems to be empty.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll go back up.
And you find that your boss is over here at this room with the bar now.
Of course he is.
And there's, oh, you turned it off. Thank you. Goes, good job, my Skittermander friends. I gotta say, when I knew that you were coming to save me, I was a little worried. And the table had me, I kind of figured I was done for. But I think you did a great job. You know, if we get back to the Pact World, I'm gonna promote you. Especially because I think the company here is gonna pay quite a lot while we return their ship.
Nice.
So I had them whip you up some drinks. Look, they got the fancy umbrellas. They even have double umbrellas, extra glitter.
Woohoo!
Since
You
you
look-
went,
You look really stressed, boss. If you want, Quonks can turn on those tables for you, and it'll go give you a nice, relaxing massage.
he kind of goes, and he drops his drink. Maybe not. Maybe later. I'm going to head back over to our ship. Do you all want to join me, or do you? If you want, you can pilot this ship. You've done good enough job. We'll fly this back to the Pact Worlds.
Just checking my skills to see. Nope, neither one of mine are the pilot.
I think I was. Honks had piloting skills, if I'm not mistaken.
And I have a little bit. If
Looks
Quonks
like-
does.
Looks like Gazagaz does. Yeah. I look like everyone can.
Oh, I was looking at this class skills. Okay, yeah. So guys is the pilot.
It doesn't look like anyone can't pilot, at least. No one's got like a negative.
Nice. So Decoyo, well, I'll go back with you and make sure you're okay.
All right, I'll stay here at the bar and get another drink because we know I was going back to the other ship. Give me a drink to go. That's what I was gonna do.
And Gazagaz will go running up to the front of the ship. Hey, we gotta get rid of that undead guy, though. The little zombie.
He just kind of
Sort of drag him out into the hallway.
his arm kind of falls off, but
And
you
close the
have
door.
extra hands to grab it with. Yeah, you could go put him in the massage table room. Maybe he does look kind of tense.
That's funny.
All right, and you're surprised how happy the boss is, because usually he's pretty grouchy, but it seems like he was really happy about this.
He's had an opportunity
Nice.
to get a drink or two. Woohoo!
And you all head back towards the Pact Worlds.
Yay.
You are still feeling sick, but when you get back, Emerald Imperion, they definitely don't want this to become a news story, because this would be bad for business.
Pears, keep her mouth shut.
Yeah, it seems your boss says that they paid off quite a bit of money to make sure you don't. And the crew member who was injured and the 3 who got the radiation issues get medical treatment and are able to get better. The crew member is going to be there for a little bit, but you get back to your salvage ship, and Nakonichkin says, great job, you guys. I gotta say, like I said, I wasn't really very confident, but you did good. And best of all, they gave us a lot of money to keep quiet, so we're going to go out salvage a little bit so we don't accidentally say anything. But I have great news for you. I'm promoting you all to full partners, and I've purchased another starship for you all to crew and man and captain. There's a whole galaxy out there full of people who need help and things to salvage.
So are we ever gonna see you again?
Yes, well, we're going to go out together and find things to salvage and such. But now you get your own ship. It's over there. I still arranging it. Hopefully nothing bad will happen in the future with it.
Well, can I stay with you, Captain, or do I have to go on the other ship?
Well, you can be on either one. We're gonna be going out together. You get bigger bedrooms now. You don't have to sleep in a hammock if you don't want to.
Ooh, bigger bedrooms.
Can we call it the Gazi Gaz? Ooh, the Gazi Gaz 1.
Quonks 1.
Yeah, the Quonks Gazi Gaz, or no, the Gazi Gaz Quonks 1. Or
Well, I'm alright with it.
Gazagonks.
Gazagongs.
Quasigags?
Quasigas. That sounds like quasi-gas.
Yeah, it's a quasi-gas. It's not quite air, it's not quite solid, it's the quasi-gas.
There we go.
I feel like there's more adventure in the future. Possibly twice more at some point. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
With Gazi Gaz at the controls, what could go wrong?
And you when you're saying that, you kind of bump a button and it goes to like the red warning lights. But Quonks reaches over and flips the switch back. And overall, you feel very successful. Job well done.
Awesome.
And you can't quite get your room set up the way the videos you took, but the ones on this other ship are a lot bigger, at least. They're, not just one room with a bunch of hammocks.
Awesome.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Brad, for taking the time to do this for us. We appreciate it. And as he said, there are a couple other adventures. So next time we finish a chapter or a book in the AP, rather, we'll be looking around and we'll see if he has the time. Brad might be back.
There's always time for more Skitter adventures, but who knows what 2022 holds, since I haven't predicted anything successfully in the last 2 years. So,
So thank you for playing with us, guys. And Gorgio, thanks for hanging out with us. Yep, and Gorgio was one reason I had the cats, even though I said I wasn't going to redeem the Sven Zone particles. And Gorgio's a great supporter, so
Mr. Gorgio, I
did
got
the
the mustache, Gorgio.
That's right. He says he blames Brad for not having his Albert stash up. So there it is.
That's awesome.
Excellent. So thank you so much, guys. If you want to see how the first half went, it's in Spencer 77 on the U's and the Tubes. So just look for the one-shot playlist, and this will be here probably tomorrow. And come back next week. We've got Donald Flame. 2 weeks. This crew is back doing their normal stuff in the Dead Sons campaign. Brad, is there anything you wanted to promote or mention?
Not specifically, but if you're not doing anything Thursday evening on Morbania's channel, I play in Deadlands Zen. You can stop
nice.
by and see Gorgio there too,
and
the mustache.
Nice. And Drake Takes is there. He's a fan. He's a fan of the show as well. So yeah, absolutely. So thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, email the link to your grandma, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day.
Link to your grandma.
I can't even. I'm liking the mental image of trying to explain how that would be.